Hello, welcome to Iron Direct Primary Care. My name is Stefan Hartman, PA and CEO. I'm teaching you today how to reconstitute the KLOW Protocol. It is GHK copper 50 milligrams, TB4 10 milligrams, BPC-157 10 milligrams, and KPV 10 milligrams. It comes in a sealed container. Break off the top. You want to take a syringe, punch it through like so. Take a drawing needle. This is a 23 gauge. Punch it through like so. Put it together like a Lego. This container was sealed and is sterile. We don't need to clean it off with an alcohol swab. This was not. This is bacteriostatic water. This was in my fridge. So I'm going to clean off the rubber stopper here. I'm going to save this because I'm going to use that alcohol swab later. Take off the cap, plunge the needle perpendicular, flip it upside down, and we're going to draw back with 100 units, also known as 1 ml, on this syringe. There's no air bubbles in there, just to make sure dosing is accurate. The bevel, or the rubber stopper on this needs to be right there at the 1 ml line. Pull it out without losing any fluid. Take your KLOW Protocol, inject again, perpendicular, and slowly allow the medicine to dribble onto the side of the vial. Take it out. Cap your needle. Now do not shake your peptides. Gently roll them. Do not heat your peptides. Do not expose them to the sun. Keep them in your fridge when you're not using them. All right. It is well reconstituted. I don't see any powder left in this vial. Now, you're going to keep this in your fridge. Before you inject, you're going to take an alcohol swab. You're going to clean off the rubber stopper. These are easy touch 31 gauge 30 unit syringes with a needle attached to them. You can get them on various online stores that sell diabetic supplies. We took off the orange caps. And now what I want to do is inject 10 units. 10 units, if we can do math, will be the equivalent of 1 milligram of BPC, 1 milligram of TB-500, 1 milligram of KPV. The GHK is 50 milligrams, but the same ratio can be understood. You're going to draw back. Now notice that the liquid is blue, and that's from the copper peptide. When you reconstitute other peptides, maybe the Wolverine protocol alone, which is BPC-157 and TB-500, it's going to be clear. You can easily recognize a KLOW protocol from the blue tinge. Now I've achieved 10 units, and I'm going to gently push up until I can see a little bit of blue at the bevel of the needle, and I know it's ready to go. I'm going to take my alcohol swab, and I'm going to expose an area on my belly. We're going to choose, say, the left side of my belly button. I'm going to clean off the area. Allow it to air dry a moment because injecting through alcohol stings. And you don't need it to sting any more than it already does because it's going to disrupt the skin barrier by gently going like a little bit of a dribbling motion. Then inject very slowly because GHK copper is the reason this thing stings. So that can be expected. I'm injecting slowly. Great, so that's done. Cap your needle and throw it away in a sealed container. If you don't have a sharp spin, you can put it in a empty gallon plastic and then cap it and throw it in the regular trash. Now let's discuss the dosing. I definitely overtrained yesterday, so that's why I'm using it. I'm using it to speed my healing. So I'm going to be injecting 1 milligram of all of them every day to promote healing. You can stretch it longer by doing alternating day injections. That's just if you're on a tight budget. Or you can do a lowered concentration. You can do 0.5 milligram of the peptides. And so how would you get 0.5 milligram? Well, we reconstituted it with 100 units. So if we wanted 0.5 milligrams, we would draw 5 units. So we do the 100 unit reconstitution for easy math. That's all there is to it. Again, when you're not using your peptide, keep it in the fridge. So this can also be used for skin health, for acne. It can be used for aesthetics. That's what the GHK-Cu does. It's really an antioxidant peptide, great for healing. The BPC-157 and TB-500, that's our known Wolverine protocol. And it's the same concentration as it is in Wolverine, and the price is about the same. So we're getting just a lot more bang for our buck. We know the Wolverine protocol helps with ligament, tissue healing, tendon healing, joint healing, great peptide. And then the KPV, that's been phenomenal for gastrointestinal inflammation. But all these peptides, they're critical for the healing process. So with peptides, more is actually better. The more peptides you can inject in one injection, the more simultaneous healing processes are going to happen. We've used the Wolverine protocol extensively at this practice. We've seen remarkable healing from this thing. And now the KLOW protocol is the latest development in combining different peptides to promote a regenerative and healing effect. If you'd like to become a patient of Iron Direct Primary Care, you can register at irondpc.com for customized protocols and other procedures that we can do here to promote healing. We also assess all your labs, make sure all your hormones are optimized, all your nutrients are optimized, your lifestyle is optimized, because all this is critical towards a pain-free lifestyle and rapid healing. Hope you guys enjoyed that.